Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a couple of unboxing from Tacklewarehouse. I did order a bunch of new stuff from Rapala. They released their first line of soft plastics this year. So I ordered a bunch of them and some other stuff. So anyways, I figured I'd show them to you and let y'all see what it was all about. I'm kind of excited, you know. Rapala is a big, well-known company, and so, anyways, for them to release their soft plastics is a big deal. I don't know if y'all know, but Rapala is Rapala owns 13 Fishing, or is partnered with 13 Fishing or something like that. So anyways, so I'm kind of curious to see how their soft plastics are compared to 13 Fishing. So anyways, let's dive into this and see what Jacob Willer and his design had to do with the Rapala creating all these new soft plastics and stuff like that. And plus, like I said, we got some more stuff. But anyways, I figured y'all would be pretty excited to see some of the new stuff coming out. I know that I am. So let's dive into it. I want to thank all the new subscribers. And like I said, if you like this content, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. And the links will be in the description if I can fit them all. If not, I'll fit what I can in there. And once again, thank y'all for commenting and watching and all that good stuff. So we're gonna get all this out of here. Alright, so our paper is down there somewhere. This thing is loaded down. So, and like I said, there are some other stuff, so, you know, it ain't all just Rapala stuff, so. But like I said, you know, it is kind of cool that Rapala finally came out with soft plastics after all these years of not making any. Alright, first off, we're just going to get this out of the way. I bought some Cigar basic 15-pound line, so that way I can use that for throwing these bigger swim baits. And so, anyways, that's what I bought that for. First up, this is a new one from Berkley. This is a what they call the thin fisher, and it's a 3/16 ounce, and it's a little blade bait. The original Johnson thin fisher. So anyways, it has the weight on it, on the bait itself, and this color is blue silver. We're gonna open this bad boy up and take a look at it. Blade baits are a really good bait to use, especially this time of year. So I bought this little dude, and so here he is. Nice looking little dude. Definitely got some good reflection, and little treble hooks, those little Fusion 19s. And this one right here is silent. So anyways, that is the Berkley Thin Fisher. And it's got 3 places to snap it. Okay, it does have a built-in sonic rattle chamber, so I guess it was just so quiet that I couldn't hear it. Alright, I hear it now. Okay. So anyways, that's that. Next up, Rapala. This is one of their new hard baits, armed with Red Line Series VMCs. This is the Maverick 110 hard cutting suspending, and the color of this one is metallic silver. Been a big fan of their jerk baits for a long time, and now they have these Red Fusion VMCs on them. The bait itself is 4 3/8 inches long, weighs ½ an ounce, and dives 5 to 6 feet. And check that color out. Got that silver. That's definitely a nice color out there. It's got a little hint of red on there, and you can definitely, them hooks are sticky. And let's see, does have a little bit of a rattle. It has a transfer system in it, but that is the new Maverick. And if y'all know anything about Rapala jerk baits, you know they work. So I don't expect anything less from that. And like I said, that's just their newly released Maverick. The Maverick 110. Next up, now this is what we're getting into. The Rapala Crush City Customs Smart Injection Technology. This one's called the Mayor. Salt scented infused. And this one is in Sexy Shed. I do like the packaging. And like I said, it's called the Mayor. And as you can see, it says Jacob Wheeler. Jacob Wheeler had all these soft plastics were pretty much, he had a hand in making them. So let's see here. Oh yeah, that's a nice durable soft plastic. You see the tail, it's kind of got like that little point on the end, and really nice color, and I like that. It's got a lot of glitter and salt in it, and then you do have your little hook slot on the top and the bottom. It does have a scent to it, but anyways, it's a real nice soft durable soft plastic. So that is the Mayor. And you get 6 of them. 6 of them in a pack. These are 4 inches long. So they're about $1 a piece. So that's something to keep in mind. Next up, we got some Grande Bass Fishing 5.5 5 1/4 inch airtail salty stick watermelon lemon. I've fished with these before and these things are cool. I really like them. But anyways, I bought this because of the color. I didn't have this color and I thought it was really cool. But anyways, I have a tail right here that's got a little air pocket in it, and there's a hole in the end of it, and you can put a rattle in there, and they actually recommend you do that, but it's up to you. I fish it either way, and they do have a lot of salt on them. But anyway, so that's the grande fishing, and like I said, I've fished with them and had good luck out of them. So next up, we got the Crush City Custom, the Ned BLT Super TPE floating salts in infusion, 3 inches. This is a 10 pack, and I bought this in perch. The color of this is perch. So let's get one of these out of here. Okay, so it's a Lastec material. Good deal. And does have a scent, but check out the coloration of that. Real nice color. And that's something you don't see a whole lot of Ned baits in, is a perch color. It's got a lot of like blue, green, and gold and yellow flakes in it, and it has like a wing profile to it. I don't know if y'all can see it very well or not, but you can kind of see it right there. But it's like some kind of little wing. But anyways, I thought that was really cool. It's ribbed, so that's gonna be good for displacing water. And yeah, so I would imagine that you're probably gonna catch some good fish off of these. I mean, I'm surprised they made them out of a Lastec. I'm really surprised. See, there's a better color of it, and it definitely looks like a perch. But anyways, Super TP. Next up, we have the Rapala Bronco Bug. This one's 4 inches. You get 6 of them in a pack, and this one's in the color of Candy Bug. Candy Bug. And this right here kind of reminds me of the I don't know what they call it, but anyways, there's one that looks identical to this, and I've got them. The OSP something. And anyways, you see these big old heavy claws that are on the front, and it does have the little antennas, but anyways, you see that, and see how they bend like that, so whenever you bounce it up and down in the water, these right here kick up and up, and then they fall back down. They kick up, fall back down. And I know because I've fished with one that's similar to this, And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's called the OSP. God, I wish I remembered the name of it. I got them hanging up somewhere. But anyways, a buddy of the channel sent me a pack of them, and the action on them are really, really cool. So anyways, so far the soft plastic feels really, really good. They feel durable, and I mean, I don't know what to say about them. I'm impressed with them. Next up is this one right here is called the Freeloader, and it's 4¼ inches long, and this one is blue pearl hollow. And basically this is designed to be on the back of a bladed jig or a swim bait. And they all seem to be salt and scented infused. And you can see it comes in a little clamshell. Real thin clamshell at that. And so anyways, you get 6 of these as well. Okay, so you got the little ribbed body and the little ribbed tiggle tail. So check the little tail out. And then you got the rib body underneath, and then you have your little hook slot, and then your hook slot on the top, and then on the side it's got like a little scale pattern. I don't know if y'all can see that really well or not, but anyways, it's got the scale pattern. I mean, there's numerous ways you could fish that. But it was designed, from what I've seen online, to be thrown on a swim bait or a bladed jig. So next up, we have this one's called the Cleanup Crawl. I like the names, I really do. The names are real nice. This one is 3½ inches long. It's a 7 count, and this one is in Bama Crawl. So I'm showing y'all in the package that way in case it doesn't show up when I take it out how the color really looks. But anyways, that is an interesting looking crawl bait. And like I said, I like the clamshells. The clamshells are real nice. Alright, so here you go. And you can see there's some ridges. This is the bottom. You got ridges on the bottom. And if you turn it sideways, you can see them. You got ridges on the top as well. And then just looking at the body itself, you got the rib sides, and then on the top you've got some ribbing as well, and then you just got these little appendage legs. Man, that is a nice looking little crawl. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's a crazy design. Nice looking crawl. I mean, seems to be pretty durable. And I will say this, you can definitely tell a big difference between these and the 13 fishing. The 13 fishing is a little bit harder compared to these. These are a little bit softer, and so I am glad to see that they actually did something different with them. And then next up, we got another thin fisher. This is a 1/4 ounce, and check out that crazy color. This one is called Bad Anaconda, and I'll take it out and show it to you, because that's a crazy paint job. I like it, I really do. And like I said, the other one was a 3/16 ounce, and this one is a 1/4 ounce. And so there we go. Check out the colorations of that thing. I mean, it's crazy, the coloration on that. So anyways, that is the little thin fisher. I had to pick up 2 of them. I seen this one and then I seen that other one, and I liked them both, so I went ahead and picked up 2 of them. And then not only that, if I end up working really good and I lose one, at least I have another one to go to. And they are kind of on the expensive side. They're $5.99, which is not bad. And there's my receipt. I will tell you, the crushed, alright, so the Rapala, the Crushed City, all of them were $6.99, except for one, which was the freeloader, and it was $6.49. The Rapala Maverick was $14.99. So yeah. Oh, and the BLTs were $6.49. So that's not bad. So anyways, that is all the Rapala line of baits of their newer stuff. They do have another jerk bait out. I don't know what it's called, but anyways, I went with the Maverick because that's their new one. And not only that, I want to see what these Red Line series hooks are about. I noticed that they're not silver, they're like a gray color, but they say they're supposed to be really, really good hooks. Next box, I'm gonna use a bigger cutter. This was all one order, but they came in 2 separate boxes. I don't know why, but they did. But anyway, so there's my sticker for it. Oh yeah, this is the one I'm excited about. Alright, so there's 4 baits in this one. And so first up, we'll start off with this right here is the new Berkley Power Bait Nessie 5, and it's a soft glide bait. And this one is in rainbow trout, and it does have looks like rattle chambers in it, and it has meshed to hold it together, to hold the joints together. So I've been waiting on these to come out for a while, so I went with the 5-inch, and so here it is. It is definitely an interesting little bait. You got your little brush tail, and then you also got these like little plastic things on the bottom, and then your hook, alright, so there's your hook, and it's kept in there by this little keeper. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but there's a little keeper, and there's also a little slot where the hook sits in there. Alright, so even the fins that are right here are a clear plastic, and it seems pretty durable. And so there it is. That is the Nessie 5. And it comes in a good packaging. It says slow sinking, but there's your that. And then I also got the Nessie 7, which is a 7-inch, and this one is in hickory shad. I'm excited to fish this one. This one weighs 1 ounce, and this one weighs 2/5 of an ounce. That's kind of weird. So let's look at this one. So there it is. For a 7-inch bait, that's really not that big. It really looks smaller than 7 inches, but anyway, look at the detail on that. Real shad looking, and I'm just kind of curious about them plastic fins, on how that's going to work out. But you know, Berkley made it. I'm sure they did a lot of research on it, and you know, built it to work right, so I don't have no doubts in that. And so yeah, I'm excited to give that one a try. I know I'll definitely probably catch something on the 5-inch, but the 7-inch will be cool. So we got those, and then I got the Cool Shad. The Cool Shad, and this one is 6 inches and 1 1/5 ounces. And the color is Ghost Morning Dawn. All right, look at that. Look at that color. Got just a little hue of purple and some silver. And then you got this honeycomb tail. And then it's got pretty much the same setup on the hook as they do on the Nessie. But there's only one thing I can see that's wrong with that, is that is basically a screw lock, and I'm wondering it. Well, I guess no, a fish wouldn't be able to pull that out because it snaps off like that. So I guess you wouldn't have to worry about that. But that's a pretty big size hook on there, and it swivels and all that good stuff. So anyways, that's pretty cool. I like it. Good deal. So that's the Berkley coil shed. And I know that they had a recall on them the first time something went wrong with them. And anyways, adjustable sink rate, and so anyways, they released the new ones, and so I had to pick up one. So here's another one I got in HD blue shed. So there's the HD blue shed. And their paint schemes are just really off the charts. I really like them. I mean, their HD paint jobs are, I mean, about as real as you can get. So anyways, I'm really curious to see how well these hold up, you know, compared to like, you know, the Megala John. I think this one's 6 inches as well, and they got the magnetic weight system like Megabass does, you know. So I'm kind of curious to see how they hold up compared to those. But anyways, y'all, that is the video, and I hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know what your favorite bait was, which one you're excited to try out, or which one you're most interested in. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all on the next one.